If you have clicked on this video, then I think you're curious about knowing how Claude Code works or what really happens when people say that Claude Code is 100% free. So I'll explain you in this video, because some people are leaving one small information about it that will make you decide whether you will use it for free or you cannot use it at all properly. What's really going on? Claude Code isn't some hidden free tool you unlock by commenting on a video. It's Anthropic's official coding CLI tool, and it returns on either a paid API key or a Claude subscription. When someone says it's free, they usually mean one of three things: a free tier API key with a small credit value that returns out in a day, a local API open weight model, something like DeepSeek made to look and feel like Claude Code, or a trial workaround that gets shut down fast. None of those are polished experience shown in the demo, and that gap is exactly what doesn't get mentioned. Now here's the part that actually matters. The part I want this video to be known for. If you're trying to run a large open model locally, say 200 billion parameters or more, the hardware requirement isn't small. At full precision, that's somewhere around 400 gigabytes of memory just to load the model. Even after aggressive compression down to 4-bit, you're still looking at over 100 gigabytes. Compare that to what's actually sitting in the most people's PCs: 8, maybe 12, maybe 24 gigabytes of VRAM on a good gaming GPU. That's not close. It's not a my PC is a bit slow problem. It's a this cannot physically load problem. When someone without the hardware tries it, one of three things will happen: it fails to load completely, or it runs off your CPU and a regular RAM at a crawl, or we are talking less than one word generated per second, meaning it's really slow. So why do these videos exist? Simple. The comment and I'll DM you setup isn't a tutorial. It's built to grow a following or collect emails, not to actually teach you something that works. If you want to try this for real, here's the honest part that everyone's leaving out. Small open models, Anthropic's own API free tiers, or if you're a student, then the GitHub student developer pack will actually help you. So coming with the smaller open models in the 7 to 14 billion parameter range, genuinely do run on consumer hardware, and Ollama makes that easy. It won't match Claude's frontier models, but it's real and it's free. Anthropic's own API free tiers exist with real limited usage, good for testing but not for daily heavy use. And when it comes to the GitHub student developer pack and similar programs, sometimes include API real credits, and that is also limited. None of these require commenting a keyword on a video. I run these kinds of models locally myself for work, offline, constrained environments, no shortcuts. So when I say the hardware requirement is the whole story, that's not a guess. That's what actually happens when you try it. If this saved you from wasting your time, that's the whole point of the video. So to summarize everything in the end, if you have more VRAM, more RAM, and more storage, you can download those parameter models and actually run. If you have watched this video till the end and found it informative, and if you have any doubts that you want to ask, please comment them down in the comment box. I will try to answer them as correctly as possible and as factual as possible. And also thank you for watching till the end.